Hi, beautiful people. This is Seema Gill from Seema's Tarot Readings. I am here with the three cards of the day today. So you may resonate with a specific card out of the three that have been picked. I pre-shuffled and the three cards fell out. And here I am giving you the three cards of the day. Before you even listen to this reading, it would be a great idea to say, okay, which one do I pick? Card A, card B, or card C? So this is what I have, three cards. So you may want to just pick a card right now, and I am going to start reading for you what these cards are. First of all, I did pick these cards from this deck here, which is the Fairy Tarot deck, and it's by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Yeah, so I just pre-shuffled and the three cards fell out, and you can just, after the reading, you can let me know which one resonated with you the most. There are times when you may not resonate with any three of them, and then there are times when you could be resonating with all three of them. So just take a pick. Which one do you pick at the moment, A, B, or C? And here we go. The first one is Ace of Autumn. It is still autumn, and it will be autumn till the 21st of December 2020. So that's why this autumn card actually came up. The first one, it actually says Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So even though we are going through the pandemic right now, even though some of us may be having a hard time with making that money, there is something good that will happen out of this. Some of us got busier because of COVID, e.g. the trucking industry, because it's taking goods from here to there rather than us having to go out all the time. So they never stopped. So some people got really, really rich right now by doing that. So that's why this windfall of money came up. As some of you might be winning some money. It could be a lottery, or it could be inheritance from a loved one. So yes, some of you might come into some money very, very soon. Or you might be being given an advice. For example, somebody might be giving you some really good advice right now. Or assistance from others. So somebody might be saying, let me help you out with that, getting some groceries for you, or helping you with a project. So yeah, a very successful project. Some of you will accomplish really high numbers on a project. This could very well be students right now who are writing exams. They could be very successful writing a paper. My daughters are writing papers right now, and both of them said that they have got very high marks on those. So yeah, that's what that is all about. A happy change in your career. Some of you might be changing jobs. So yeah, as you can see, this little guy here, he's sitting in the middle of a room, and it's actually a fairy, and he's actually really, really happy with all the money he's about to get. The next one that came up is the moon card. Yesterday was the solar eclipse, and was a very good time to start manifesting. So the moon card is for those people whose intuition is very, very strong. Some of you don't know that your intuition is very strong, so it's a good idea to start using that intuition, really just thinking really hard that, if I use my intuition for a certain job, whether to go ahead with it or not. Your intuition is telling you whether to go ahead with it or not. So listen to your intuition. That guides you. It's the voice from God letting you know whether to go, or the divine, or whoever you believe in, is letting you know whether to go ahead with it or not. So what it says is powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. What it means is that we all have very powerful intuitive epiphanies. Some of us choose to use our intuition, some of us choose not to. So we are being encouraged to do so and letting go of worry and fear. So I always say, like, if you're in a negative, if you are traveling in a negative train of thoughts, that negative could be also worry and fear. So that could actually win, and meaning that you might end up not having a very, very nice time with, if you decided to go for a job that was intuitively guiding you not to take it. So always use your powerful intuitive epiphanies. Let go of fear. So the negative train and then the positive train, if you're thinking positive and not full of worry and fear, the positive would win. So understanding the truth of a situation, some of us might be told that the truth about a situation which will hurt us, because some of us will be told in not a nice way. Some people can be very abrupt. But what it's asking you to do is don't kill the messenger, but just listen, and at least you got to know what the truth is. This could very well be like what I'm getting right now intuitively. It could be to do with a relationship where you felt that there was some issues in your relationship with a certain someone, and intuitively you kind of knew that he or she is not the right person for you, but you didn't listen to your intuition. So, but understanding the truth of a situation, now that you know, it's good to just put that behind you and move on in a positive direction. The last card that came up, 3 of Winter. Winter is coming. Before I go ahead with that winter card, the moon card is a major arcana card. And these 2 cards are minor. So these are major changes in your life. And these are minor changes in your life. So 3 of Winter, reach out to others for comfort and love. It's actually going with that story right now. Keep going with that story, understanding the truth of a situation. Once you learn the truth of a situation, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So what this means is some of us are going through a very, very hard time right now because of COVID. So some of us have anxiety due to COVID, or even just the weather change. So some of us get sad, the sad disease, where seasonal defects that we get. So it's a good idea to reach out to others. Do not sit at home and just be sad. It's a good idea to reach out to your friends. It's a good idea to reach out to a helpline who's there to help you. Most of us have benefits, so use those benefits. And the program is called EAP. Normally we all have like these benefits at work where we can talk to a counselor to make us feel better. You will grow stronger from the situation. So whatever you're going through, it's a good idea to reach out to others so you can go through it, because you're learning some karmic lessons. Go through that, and then so that you can move ahead in a positive direction once you have reached out to someone. So you will grow stronger, and then you get stronger once you go through that situation. Sadness that will heal in time. So it takes time when you are sad, when you are going through something. It does take time to get through that, put that behind you and then move in a positive direction. So 3 of winter, so that is coming up in winter. I would say take a positive approach and keep moving in a positive direction. We can do this together. We can get through COVID together. So yeah, these 3 cards, you can all let me know which one you resonated with the most, and just leave me a review. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, wherever you are in this world, and I will try to come back tomorrow to give you more cards of the day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.